Hello guys, today I'm making my first Destiny 2 build. I know I'm a noob and this isn't a perfected build by all means, but it's kind of the start. If you've been on my stream, you've noticed I've been playing tons of Gambit, getting a lot of practice in, and now I made my first somewhat start to a build. So if you haven't been in this channel long, when I make build videos like this, I like to show off some gameplay of the build. So I'm gonna show off all of the weapons on the build, and then I'm just gonna go over everything I have on the build so far and why I'm running it, kind of an in-depth guide. If you have not yet, please make sure to subscribe to the channel for some more content like this, and join my Discord pinned in the comment down below. Enjoy the video. If you guys do not have a clan yet and you are playing Destiny 2, please come and check out my clan, Zane Gang. I still need 76 more members. I'm trying my hardest to level this clan up and get as many people as I can together to play together and have some fun. So if you don't have a clan yet, look up this right here, Zane Gang, and I will accept every person that joined up until we're getting towards the cap. Also, if you need any help with this, just come to my Discord. I have a Destiny server on there, or you can just message me and I will help you setting up joining the clan. You do need to use the companion app on your phone or a browser Bungie app.
You just robbed that Guardian blind. 2 for 1. Three down.
Woo!
10 seconds and I pull you back. Relax.
Oh, they got me. Do it. They haven't invaded this whole time.
They haven't.
Almost time for a prime evil. Fill that bank up. This one's gonna be rough, brother. Talk to your team. Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Holy lag. I'm going to deposit 15. Boss time, baby. Sniper does so much damage. Oh, that was some boss damage.
2 for 1. 10 seconds left. You make this look easy.
Alright guys, let's go over this Hunter Invader build I'm running so far for Gambit Prime. It's a lot of fun. This build does need a lot more optimizing. There's a lot more tuning up I need to do to make it a lot more optimized. I'd say it's very minorly optimized. I'm just starting to get it set up, but I just kind of wanted to showcase it. Maybe we'll show a little bit of progress along the way, but it is working really good. It's doing very good in Gambit Prime without being fully optimized yet. So for right now, I'm running Nightstalker bottom tree to get those quivers for extra boss damage and add damage, give some orbs to my team. I'm running triple jump just because that's the one I find the best to move around. Vortex grenade because that kills adds extremely well. It just keeps damaging in a little vortex. I use the dodge to reload your weapon because I think the other one's useless for this anyways. This also will give me cloaking when I grenade myself, which is nice for invading. You want to hide yourself before getting to the enemy. You just cloak yourself with that grenade, that smoke grenade. The 3 weapons I am rocking, this is kind of the first phase setup. I have 2 phase setups. I don't have it completely perfect yet, but for my first phase, you know, when you're getting the motes and you're banking the motes, this is what I run. Running the silicone Neuroma, I don't know how to pronounce it. I probably could have a lot better perks on this. I just have the opening shot right now. but it was a masterwork sniper, so I kind of just wanted a sniper rifle for the first slot, and it is really accurate and deals a lot of damage. You can see that impacts all the way up. I like it a lot. Deals a lot of damage. And then I'm using the Risk Runner, which you saw in that gameplay. If you have it if you are using it right and you can have the arc procced on it, it'll just clear out waves. Let's explain what this does. When taking arc damage, this weapon becomes more powerful and resists incoming arc damage. Kills extend the time in this overcharged state, so you deal more damage and you take less damage basically. And then you have some perks that stack with that, like this Superconductor. When Arc Conductor is active, shots fired have the chance to become chain lightning and return ammo. So it refills your magazine with your bullets, and it also chains to nearby targets, so it kills like the whole wave, which is great. And then if you masterwork it, which I did, the Catalyst, it gives it a lot more range, which is making you be able to shoot farther and deal more damage. This gun is my favorite gun for ad clearing so far. It's hard to proc it. You need to have certain things to be able to proc the arc damage. With a Warlock, you can use the Pulse Grenade, which is what my friend's doing. But for me, I try to find shanks to get shot by, thralls to get shot by. Sometimes there's some stuff on the ground I can walk into to proc it. Night shots do it. There's a lot of different damages that will do it. You just have to find the right source. Even a Scorn, the big ogres, will proc this. But you need to be hit by some form of arc damage to make this thing good. But you can see it wipes out the whole wave solo with just one Risk Runner. So that's my favorite ad clearing gun so far. For my heavy weapon, it's probably the most used heavy weapon in Gambit, I've noticed, is the Hammerhead. It's actually not too hard to get either. You just need to do the Black Armory. I didn't get very good rolls on it, but I masterworked it anyway just for the range. I got dynamic sway reduction, which makes me more accurate the longer I shoot, and then Genesis, where breaking a combatant shield will pull ammo for my reserves and put it in my magazine. So it's not the best, not too terrible. 308 enemies defeated so far. I use it a lot. Since I've gotten it, you could definitely tell it's probably the strongest PvP weapon for Gambit, because you can always carry that heavy ammo. So whenever you get invaded or you're invading, just flip to your Hammerhead and you can just slay everybody. I've gotten tons of perfect invasions with this thing where you clear all 4 of the Guardians out. I love this weapon a lot, and I can see why it's in top of the meta. So if you're not using this, the other weapon people use a lot is the Truth. But the Hammerhead, I highly suggest that if you haven't gotten it yet. Okay, for my armor, I'm kind of just using what I have. I'm looking for intellect and mobility. Those are the 2 perks I'm looking at for my armor. My exotic is irrelevant right now. It just has a lot of good perks. I'm running double rifle loader on it, which is making my sniper reload faster, I guess, because I don't really use any other rifle right now. Using rifle aim because it's really annoying when you're sniping and you get shot and you flinch. So I really needed that unflinching rifle aim. And then just some more mobility. On all of these, I try to put mobility mods on just to help out that mobility. Mobility will make it so you can dodge more, and then intellect will make it so you have your super more. Super is obviously needed to help the team out with boss damage or ad killing. Oh yeah, I do use this sniper a lot for PvP. When I am going to invade, I swap between the Silicone Neuroma and the Hammerhead. Those are my 2 weapons for PvP, and I never shoot the Risk Runner. It's dangerous anyway, because a lot of people use the Risk Runner too, and if you tried hitting them with it, you're just gonna proc their Arc Conductor and they're gonna probably kill you back. It's just not worth it. Switch between the sniper and the Hammerhead. If they're far enough away, you can just snipe them in the head, or if you don't have the ammo yet. Otherwise, any other scenario, run the Hammerhead. I don't ever use my super really for invasion. Sometimes I use a smoke grenade, like I said, vortex grenade, just for a little bit of extra damage. The very first thing I do when I load into a Gambit game is I try to get that heavy ammo. I clear out like the first or second wave of enemies, and then I go directly to that ammo, because right when you get your Hammerhead charged, you're ready for any PvP that happens. Whether they invade you first or you go and invade them, you're set for anything. You need that heavy ammo immediately, and then you'll be set. Something I'm really trying to work on, I haven't figured it out quite yet, is what to change my secondary to. So the Risk Runner is really good for the first phase when you're banking motes to summon your Prime Evil, but when the Prime Evil's out, the Risk Runner kind of loses its functionality and you don't need it. I haven't figured out what weapon I want to put here yet, because it needs to be able to add kill and maybe deal some boss damage if needed, but I don't really have anything yet. I've been using the Uriel's Gift a lot because it's just an assault or an auto rifle I like to use a lot, but it doesn't exactly fill the spot that I like. I mean, I would use like a fusion rifle, but I couldn't really clear ads then, I don't think. Maybe I'll need a little bit more practice. Maybe the loaded question is the answer. I don't know. But I need to work on this spot for second phase of Gambit. But for right now, I use the Uriel's Gift. I swapped to that after we bank all the motes. Because the Risk Runner will not get procced on the second phase because it's always taken. And I haven't really found any arc damage from taken. I guess maybe the Wizards, but it doesn't seem to proc enough to be usable on the second phase. Look at the enemies I defeated too. Almost 1,400 enemies just with this alone. That's kind of crazy. But there you go. That is my Invasion Hunter build so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm going to play around with a lot more things. This is very new to me. Maybe I'll get an exotic that I like. I really want that invading armor, and I know when I get that I won't need to rock an exotic, but it takes a few weeks to get that invading armor, so I'm working my way up to that. Maybe I'll just get the tier 1 now just to have it. I do want to play around a little bit with Gunslinger. I really don't like Arc Strider, so I don't think I'll ever use that, but maybe I'll rock some Golden Gun. Blade Barrage is decent, but I think Golden Gun's good for boss damage. If I got a Celestial Nighthawk, that's kind of a dream item of mine. I hope to get that. That would be nice for boss damage. It's good to run Celestial Nighthawk if you're an invader as well, I believe. So you can just drop into the pool of light and shoot your shot and be on your way, you know? You don't want to have to sit there and deal damage to help the team out. You could just pop your Celestial and shoot it. I think that would be really nice for Gambit, but I don't have that luxury of trying it yet. That'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit me with that thumbs up button. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you guys think I should be working on with this build. Maybe how you like to run it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a wonderful day. Spikes out.